Hello, welcome back for another reading. Just a general message today. Let's just see what Spirit has to say for you. What is the current energy is playing out? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective, for the highest good? Messages of confirmation, reassurance, guidance. Messages for the highest good. Paint me a picture. Oh, okay. So we have the Strength card. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. One more. It's too many. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so for initially, first, right off the bat, I'm getting a sense here that this Queen of Wands and King of Swords is a couple, is a union. Or two people who are not in union yet, but getting ready to come into union. I was definitely feeling a power couple energy here with the Strength card. These are two people, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, however it resonates for you. And it's not just male, female, you could be a male and resonate with Queen of Wands. But, vice versa with the King. It's just however it resonates. But there are two people here who are in union or about to come into union. Power couple energy. I say that because they have done so much work on themselves. Seven of Wands is someone, or the energy of this is usually someone who has to defend themselves. While that energy is also present in this card, I get the sense that the Seven of Wands, this is like someone who's unfazed. This is energy of like having done, I know normally it's like, maybe it's a hermit, you've done a lot of work, but I'm really being gravitated towards the imagery here. Her just minding her own business, having really worked on herself, having stood her ground. Her is in the image, not necessarily just masculine, feminine, but the energy here is that this person has had to stand their ground a lot to defend themselves, and I feel like that energy is present in both of these people. Queen of Wands, someone who's very fiery, very passionate, very exciting, nurturing, caring, like extremely passionate about loving people, but also very attractive, very physically attractive. King of Swords, very intellectual, very smart, great communicator. On the flip side, King of Swords can be someone who's really cold, someone who's actually kind of detached from their emotional body, or doesn't really show emotion. Maybe they're very stoic. And the Queen of Wands can be kind of catty. Sorry if you're the Queen of Wands. Someone who can be really catty, who has a temper, maybe gets really temperamental, reacts very fast, very passionate, right? But can be really reactive and be very aggressive. Maybe, yeah. But if that's you, maybe if that resonates with you, if you're that person who has kind of that temper, or that's someone who just doesn't really show emotion, that's just kind of giving you some of the traits about those two cards. So, but I do feel like these are two people who are in union right now, kind of embodying this power couple energy. Really, like, they could also be really defending their relationship. This could be two people who are having to really defend their relationship. Because they believe in the power of their relationship and how much strength it takes to, you know, like you and this person, or whoever you are, whichever you are, I can't really feel or tell, but I just feel like this could be a relationship that you have really defended for a long time because you understand what this relationship is about. You understand the love of this relationship, the strength of this relationship. And there's a lot of people, a lot of comments, a lot of, you know, opinions coming through maybe in the past or even now, or people haven't supported your relationship, or you just get a lot of hate for it. Maybe you're two people who are in the public eye. It takes a lot to stand strong, to be strong enough to be, you know, to be brave, to be out there in the public eye, because you get a lot of, you know, the world's can be really cruel. And so I think that it could be too that this is a relationship that is a public relationship, like status. It's out there very publicly. Not really getting a feeling of celebrity. I don't really want to say celebrity, you know, take it as it resonates, but it could be just, this is a couple that is very visible. Maybe you have big followings, right, on social media. It's definitely something where, like, it's a beautiful union, but for some reason there's just a lot of, like, just opinions. Let's just see what else comes out. So it could, I'm getting the feeling that, yeah, it's like you're in this with someone now, or you're getting ready to come into union with someone. Oops, I'm so sorry if that's shaking. My cat just jumped up on the, oh my gosh, that's like literally gonna make someone dizzy. Oh, hopefully that helped. He just jumped up on the shelf, and where that's at, sorry. What are you doing, Mew? All right. Kitty. All right, we have the King of Pentacles here. We have the Four of Pentacles. He's like rubbing up on my speakers. I'm so sorry. I should put that camera in a different place. Let's see what else Spirit wants to come out. What more wants to come out, please? Paint that picture, clarify further. Woo. Too many. We got a Ten of Pentacles here. Just two more. My goodness gracious, come on. I know you got something to say. We have the Four of Wands. Okay. One more, please. There it is. And Six of Wands. All right, so what I'm getting from this bottom row here is that with that union, this like power couple energy, I do get, like I said, I do get the feeling, and it's not necessarily coming, the only card it's coming from is the Seven of Wands, just by looking at it, but I do get the feeling that there's a lot of people who have something to say about your relationship, and I'm not sure why, or your union with this person, or the potential of this union. Maybe it's something that you've talked about and people are like, absolutely not. Could be like your family doesn't support it. But what I'm getting from this bottom row here is that you really believe in the power of this union. You guys, you and this person, or who you're about to come into union with, however that union transpires. It doesn't have to just be like marriage. It doesn't have to just be dating. It can be any kind of partnership. This is a power couple energy. But there is something here that is very power couple energy, and it's very solid. You know it. They know it. They know how much this relationship can build success for each other because of how supportive and uniting it is. Like, there's something here about both just your energies, your enthusiasm, your drive to really like build something together. And it's going to bring a lot of success. It's something that, like, you're kind of just keeping this close to your chest at this point. You're not really wanting to talk about it. You're just saying, we're just going to keep this on the down low. We're not going to really talk about it, tell people. We're just going to do us and focus on us. And we're going to focus on what we can create together, because we know that what we can create is something really amazing, beautiful, it's successful, it's abundant, and it, brings a lot of stability and celebration into our lives. It's exciting, it's fun. And yeah, I do get the feeling that this relationship is something that you're going to have to kind of keep close to your chest, but it is something that's going to be in the spotlight. Like I'm seeing with the Six of Wands, this is a successful union. It's a very beautiful one, but it's also triumphing over a lot of, negativity. And that negativity doesn't have to be like who you are together is anything bad. It's just, it's probably really envied. It's a really beautiful union. It's a powerful one. It's very, there's a lot that can be created between the both of you. Like empire big, right? Like, not to say you're going to take over the world. Like your empire with each other, your building of success. I just feel like with the Six of Wands, I just love the imagery of the Six of Wands. I love all that it means, but then it stands out in the crowd, and I think it's something that's visible. And so you're having to be mindful to just say, we have to ignore what the haters are going to say. We have to ignore what people are going to say about us, what they think about us, because it doesn't matter. What matters is what we can create together and what we can build for longevity. I think together you both become this like King of Pentacles energy here. And that's a very solid, grounded energy. You're really keeping a lot, like while you're showcasing your successes externally, publicly, which is what people can see and kind of see what you're doing together. You're keeping things more so on, the down low between you two. Like your relationship's kept kind of on the private side as much as you can help it, just because you're trying to just, not that you can always avoid it, but like you're trying to just keep it to yourselves because your relationship means a lot to you. It's a private one, but there is so much success in this relationship. It takes a lot of strength. You both have amazing strength in yourselves, and the belief of strength in the other. Like you believe in each other to be that strong individual to get through all of the gunk. I don't know what other word to use. Just the negativity that can come forward. And I really don't feel like it's, like I said, I don't think that this is what you're building together is anything bad. I don't believe like your union is bad at all. I think it's a beautiful union here. I just feel like maybe it's so good that so many people are jealous of it, and that's just it. And so people are just going to have something to say because they're just jealous. And there is like so much abundance, so much success. You're in the spotlight. You're seen. They're seen. And it's just seeing two people come together and be like able to just all of a sudden build this amazing, just beautiful, successful empire together. It's just one of those things where, when someone sees someone else's success and they just have that insecurity within themselves, they're just going to have something to say about it. And that's just the way people work. That's the way the world is. It's until you work on yourself and you feel secure in yourself and confident with who you are that you really overcome those insecurities to not care what anyone else thinks. And you feel like that's what you guys have in yourselves and what you see in each other. And that's why this union is so beautiful. Okay, let's get some oracle messages here and see what wants to come through that can either bring more clarifiers or just additional messages. It doesn't have to be directly, correlated to this, but let's just see what wants to come through. Woo! All right, we have set boundaries, protect your energy, and say no. Yeah, so like I said, like there's people there. You got to be able to set boundaries. And even if it's, say, like it's your friends or your family who are not for your relationship in some way, I'd hate to say that like someone would not be for this, if you're building so much success with a person, but I can understand cultural differences, right? So if there's, if it's family and you're like, nope, we believe in this, we believe in each other, we're following our heart, and this is what we want, we believe in what we have. I'm really getting the sense that you guys really just, you have each other with this Two of Cups. Like, you're like, we're in this together. Yeah, the union is extremely strong here. I feel like the set boundaries is having to say no to things that you normally wouldn't have said no to. And because your union might be like really public, or you're trying to keep it off, the public eye, there's a lot of boundaries that you have to put into place in order to protect yourselves and protect each other. And oh goodness gracious, this is like way too many. All right, what else Spirit wants to come through? Woo. All right, we have nurture, friendship, family, cook, motherhood, feed your soul. I think that this relationship is very nurturing for each other. Wait, take your time, ask for help, more information is coming. I'm not entirely sure how that correlates to the reading, but what could happen is that maybe you guys are about ready to I just kind of saw people signing documents, going into an agreement on something, really investing in something. Like, it could be a business, start of a business. This union could be a business, and you know what it's about, you know how good it is, and you're about ready to jump the gun or something. Maybe you're getting asked to wait a little bit, not to not do it, or not to not move forward, with this union of sorts, but just give it a little bit more time. Maybe ask for help, ask for more information, or just kind of give it some time to wait for something else to come through that would be really beneficial to you and to you both. And we have happy success. Yeah, I really was feeling like this union, this partnership, this beautiful whatever it is, whatever capacity, it is a very happy one. It's going to bring so much success. All right, we have fall back. No need to worry. Take a break. All will work out. If you, if you or someone else is really worrying about something here with this union, this partnership, whatever, someone's really worried about something or really overthinking something, maybe asking all the what ifs, deep breath, fall back. No need to worry. Don't worry about it. Just like it says, all will work out. Everything's going to work out perfectly, beautifully, the way it's supposed to. Kind of let go. Let go. I kind of am being called to, is it this one? Yeah. I love this deck. It's the Star Seeds little deck. Cute little confirmation deck. Let's just get a couple of these. Woo. Freedom, follow your heart, and nurture your soul. Nurture with love and freedom to grow. Okay. Ooh. These are really fun. I like these. We have magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. Remember, you are enough. You're enough for this relationship. You're enough for this union, this partnership. You are enough as you are. Your union, your partnership is enough. What you're creating is enough. What you're building is enough. It's magnificent. Remember that. Wisdom, see your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Yep. So if you're up against like all the hate in the world, if you're up against something that just kind of goes against what you're trying to do, create, build, cultivate in your life together with this person, it could also be an organization or a business, take that as it resonates, but whatever you're trying to do, know that whatever comes at you adversely, like, remember there is always wisdom to take from that, and to not to take that personally. It's not about you. It's not about what you can create. It's not about what you both can create or do together. It really is just opportunities for you to grow and expand together, individually, and to take something from that to learn. Well, I'm going to leave the message there. I hope that this message was helpful. Hope it resonated for some of you, all of you, at least one of you. Please give it a thumbs up and like if it did resonate. Comment if it did resonate. If something in there was like, ooh, that's good. Share it. Anything that would help the channel grow, I'd really appreciate it. Hit the notification bell, subscribe so you don't miss anything in the future, and thanks for watching. Until next time.